Speaking of representation, thank you so much to the last comedian, because that's the type of allyship we need in this world. Anyway, I am on my phone because I'm Gen Z and I love my phone and I kiss it every night. You know who else I kiss? My boyfriend. I love him. He's so silly and so cute. And if you ever see like a short guy who looks like baby Dr. Strange, you can just be like, oh, I know you from Linny's Standup. And that was also a struggle. Thank you so much, guys. But my boyfriend really loves comic books, and he is like one of the most talented artists I've ever seen in the whole wide world. And I'm not just saying that because he came to my comedy show and he's sitting right next to my parents, but I've also been getting into like superheroes as well by like proxy. So, and I just think they're like fascinating, because what's so interesting is like the antics that go on. Like, I'll be talking to him and I'll be twirling my hair and kicking my feet, and then he'll be like, did you know Joker tried to copyright a fish? And Joker tried to copyright a what? That actually happened in like the 70s. And that is so weird to me, because now he's like this status symbol for high school guys who don't shower everywhere. And what he really is just a silly little guy who likes doing silly little bits and making people chuckle. And he has like a little flower that squirts at you and you're like, ah! Yeah. Because I know if I lived in Gotham, I'd be so scared. But I would laugh. And I mean, that's just who he is. He's funny, he's silly, he's a joker, if you will. Right? Because that's his name. Yeah. And I guess what we really need to blame for like the emo-ification of the Joker, I guess we really gotta blame society.
What do you get when you cross a non-binary person, and they are either? I bet that goes on for way too long. Society.
And Joaquin Phoenix and whatnot, and so on and so on. But what's really crazy are like the other villains. The other Batman villains are so insanely stupid. I'm going to name 3 Batman villains, and you raise your hand for the one that you think is fake. I snuck a fake one into there. Kite Man, Condiment King, Calendar Man. Okay, no one raised their hand. This is like supposed to be like an interactive thing, so I'm gonna read them again. And yeah, so if you raise your hand, then I'll look you in your eyes after the show. Kite Man. No one thinks Kite Man. Okay. That's real. Kyle's mom. Condiment King. Who thinks Condiment King is fake? Okay, right. And Calendar Man. We think Calendar Man. They're all real. They are all real Batman villains that exist in the DC universe. Do you know how crazy that is? All of them are real. Calendar Man's name is Julian Gregory Day. That's so stupid. I mean, so now you can't say that like Batman is some gritty, scary hero who's like something, and he's Robert Pattinson and he wears eyeliner and it looks fantastic on him. Big ups for you, Annie. But the fact of the matter is, like, you're not gonna be some scary, like, brooding guy when you're fighting Polka Dot Man. Like, imagine how that would go. Imagine, like, Robert Pattinson being like, this is the skin of a killer, Bella. And then Polka Dot Man is just like, I'm going to poison the water supply with Dippin' Dots. And it's just like, and then Robin's little gay ass is like, Holy Dalmatian Batman. Like, it's so silly. But my least favorite part is how, like, a lot of villains are, like, queer-coded, because, I mean, like, I'm not evil, personally. Well, I am evil, that is a lie, and I am a liar. But, like, Ursula from The Little Mermaid, she's based on a drag queen, Divine, for all of the normal people. And the most egregious example is him from the Powerpuff Girls. He doesn't have a name. He's like some sort of eldritch horror. They like introduce him as some sort of eldritch horror, and even his name strikes fear in the hearts of the innocent. And then he comes in and he's wearing high heels and he's like a non-binary barista. And he's like, bubbles, work, slay, boots the house down, yas, and so on and so on. And like, he gets so much hate, all because he put his pronouns in his bio. And you know who we have to blame for that? Society. Thank you so much, and thank you for my dad.